Scary Reddit Stories Part 1. I found a hidden room behind my closet, and something was still living in it. I recently moved into an old duplex in upstate New York. The kind of place with creaky floorboards, weird electrical quirks, and a persistent smell of wood rot no matter how much you clean. It was cheap, though, like, too cheap, and I signed the lease without asking too many questions. I've always been a light sleeper, but since moving in, I've been waking up at around 3:17 a.m. Always the same time, not from nightmares, just this odd sense that someone is watching me. I'd lie there, frozen, staring at my closet door, which is across from my bed, because every time, without fail, the door would be cracked open just slightly. I always close it before going to bed. Always. At first, I thought maybe I wasn't shutting it all the way. But then one night, I wedged a chair under the handle. In the morning, the chair was pushed aside. Door cracked again. That's when I decided to really look. Behind my closet's hanging clothes, I found what looked like old, water-damaged drywall with a faint outline of a rectangle, like a sealed door. I pushed on it, and it gave way easier than I expected, revealing a dark crawl space that reeked of mold and rust. It wasn't deep, maybe 5 or 6 feet, and inside was something I still can't explain. There was a mattress, stained, ripped, covered in rat droppings, a few yellowed newspapers dated from the early 2000s. But the worst part? There was a pile of small bones in the corner. Animal bones, I think. At least, I hope. I called the landlord the next day. He sounded surprised at first, but when I mentioned the bones and the mattress, he went quiet and asked me not to tell anyone. Said the last tenant had issues. I pressed him. He said the previous renter had been squatting in the crawl space even after being evicted, sneaking back in at night, hiding in the walls, sleeping behind the closet. I didn't sleep that night. I duct taped the closet shut, moved a dresser in front of it, even placed a kitchen knife under my pillow. I started keeping my phone camera pointed at the closet while I slept, just in case. 3 nights later, I checked the footage. At 3:17 a.m., the duct tape peeled off slowly. The closet door creaked open, and a pale, thin hand, long, bony fingers, reached out, touched the floor, and pulled back. I'm writing this from a motel. I haven't been back to the house. The landlord keeps calling, offering a discounted rate if I come back and don't make a fuss. I'm not going back, but the worst part? I found scratches inside the trunk of my car this morning. Someone's still trying to follow me.